am curious who in the wrestling business was known to enjoy a good cigar. Is Jim Cornette a man that enjoys a good cigar?
No, he is not. God, I tell you, well, for what? No, is there anything? Is there any smell that's louder and just you can find you anywhere than a cigar? That's one of the stinkier. That and coffee to me is probably two most sickening smells on the planet Earth, to be quite honest. However, the cigar thing was the old time wrestlers. And I mean, older even before my generation, because Bill Watts has told the story of when he first got in the office in Tulsa, and he'd go and there's Leroy McGurk, and there's like, I think, oh gosh, who was the old Sam Avey was the promoter in Tulsa, and maybe some more of McGurk's henchmen, that were working, the old timers that were working in the office at that time. He said he would go home and open his briefcase and cigar smoke would come out of his briefcase. And fucking and Leroy McGurk was bad because Jim Ross has told a story about when JR had to drive Leroy around because he was blind. He'd also try to keep him from fucking either lighting anything on fire or setting fire to himself with that fucking cigar that he was always smoking, to the point where one time McGurk can't see what's going on, and he fucking accidentally knocks the cherry off his cigar onto his crotch of his pen. He's got those old Sansa-belt double knit slacks on, so they catch fire, and JR's starting to bash fucking McGurk in the crotch and the dick with his hand to try to put the fire out because his boss's dick is on fire. But now he's hitting this old blind man in the fucking dick with his fist. But anyway, actually, and then once again, then it came back. I was about to say it was more of the 60s and 70s generation that always had the cigar. And then it came back in the 90s amongst guys like Nash that wanted to walk around and act like that they were hot shit, because that's what he did the time that he refused to work in Hershey, Pennsylvania, because it was an afternoon show. And he was booked in Philly that night, so he didn't want to work twice in one day. But he came to the Hershey show because he was riding with his friends that all worked twice, and he'd just walk around smoking a cigar to show that he was a big shot. A lot of the guys started doing it to show they were big shots. But I've never passed any conversation with anybody about it necessarily.
My first thought was Abdullah the Butcher.
Well, there you go. 60s and 70s generation. That's when he came up. The cigar, that was a sign of affluence. Dr. Jerry Graham, as he used to light fucking cigars with $100 bills when he get paid for his matches at the Garden in the late 50s, which is probably why he was, pretty much broke when he died. But still, it was a cool thing to be able to do back then.
Well, another reason why he was broke when he died was he sent all of his money to his mom, thinking she was putting it away, and she sent it all to Reverend Billy Graham.
Well, and maybe that's why he stole her body when she passed away. No, it wasn't a vindictive body theft. People know I'm not lying, right?
No, it's a real story. I mean, Dr. Jerry Graham, in short, when his mother died, he showed up at the hospital with his young son, a golf bag. In the golf bag were guns, and he stormed the room where his mother had died, punched out one doctor, shot at another, threw his mother's dead body over his shoulder, tried to run out of the hospital, and then there was another confrontation, I believe.
While dragging orderlies after him.
Yeah, and then there was another incident in the parking lot, I believe. And then he didn't go to jail or anything. They just let him go.
Well, he was convinced that maybe he could do something at that point in time, that his mother was not gone for good. But that may have had something to do with his financial condition also, all of those things.